Alright, so 2 successful orc camp busts there, which are good. A lot of lower level people for this. Indom. Brawny. So Berserk. Any other level ups? Level up on Loloes. And those rolls like a champ. Let's grab Brawny before we forget. Okay. Let's see what's to the east. Okay. Endurance. Bow and arrow. Teach them to fight against man. Who did I just hire? This is all the scrubs, right? Let's see what we got. I mean, who did we hire? We hired the mason. Is it just the mason? No, this is many people. This is a triggered. Yeah. Cute kitten plus 2 melee skill. Only cute kitten got a roll out of that. How many was it rolling on? I mean, that's great. Cute kitten is making her... She is desperately trying to get away from fodder now. She's been brawler tutored for 1 melee skill and 2 melee defense. And she just picked up, what, 1 or 2 more again? They've been both low rolls on those events. And she's a level 3 acolyte. She's trying very, very hard to get away from this. I mean, it wasn't 56 though. I think it was 53 or something. 52. I can be useful, I promise. Uh-huh. Alright, can we immediately take a undead fight? I think we can. Alright. Need some armor there. Death Dance, he got hit a lot. For 34 melee defense, he got hit a lot. Wonder why. Just luck, I guess. All right, we need that conversion event. New best strat for max bros. Keep level 1 for years. Get upgrade events to start past 70 melee attack, then start leveling. That's right. That's the way to do it. Slow and steady. I would play this slightly differently if I started this campaign again. But overall, I think it's going... I think we're starting to see the late game stuff that we want to see, right? Finally have brothers that are not total dog shit so they can do some stuff. I think I might prefer just double damage over what we're bringing here. This is such a DPS race. I don't mind having the stalling, but... 285 gear here. I fancy did take some damage. I could run a healing helm on him. another bill hook? Do. Alright. Ever had the Undead Hoggard event? Sure have. Sweet event. Big camp. Do we need a mega for it? Do have a thrower, but we don't have throwing axes, so it doesn't help for this fight. We haven't fought, somehow, despite fighting a fair number of Reavers, we never got a throwing axe. Alright, let's upgrade our weapons. Where's the hammer? Or we have the hammer equipped. Okay. Yeah, let's take the fight, I guess. Is it worth using this for minus 15? What's the penalty here? Minus 14? I guess it's not worth it. We have 2 helm sitting here. We have wounded helm somewhere up front there, right? Okay. All right. Go, 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 gearing. .130 center line. We'll see if we can cave the center in. But no, we didn't recruit a thrower, so we don't have to update shit on the screen because we didn't buy one, which is our level. Our guy is 11. It's a thing. I don't want to take that damage. I'm not going to move out. All right. Let's see if we can kill it quick enough. Can go either very well or very poorly based on the opening damage here. Of course, the honor guard takes the elevation. Very annoying. Moves in and shield walls. Why are you able to do that? So many frontliners, that sucks. Want the damage boost. So we're gonna get AoE by that guy. I want this out of the way. I think hit makes the most sense. So let's let that happen. I could round swing here. Never use that ability. It's the damage I wanted, but we missed. Want hit there. Fuck off. Don't think HTlwwg. I mean, HTlwwg is a bit tankier. 240 Battle Forge, move in. I want to kill that. Guess I can indom as well. It's very nice. Shield wall up yet? Not yet. Which one's taunted? That one's already attacked. One's about to attack. One's about to attack. Taunt that one again, right? Still bleeding through that miasma. Yeah. I agree the dark is too dark in this game. I think fog is a really annoying effect in this game visually. Very nice to get rid of that. Alright, so their front rank's in pretty bad shape all of a sudden, so that's good. Very good, because I don't want to be, don't want to be hit attacking into skeleton shield walls. Healing Helm's doing a lot of work for standing in miasma. Okay, our tank is slowly getting beat up over there. It's probably a good idea to relieve them soon. Sucking a deep breath of air while standing in miasma. Okay. Need to get through that shield wall. Could rotate in or disarm. Tank a hit or two on Amit. We've got fresh armor over there. Looks pretty good. Okay. Still potentially lose that guy. Some bad headshots, but I think we're in pretty good shape here. And of course, Kevman Poe is starting to take a fair chunk of damage. Headshot there could be bad, in fact. Fucking tanks, man. Hey. Honor guards with their shield walls are just nuts. Oh, it stunned him. No. Okay. Two-handed flails be good since they ignore shields. No, not really. They don't do enough damage. They're okay versus this fight, but not really. Alright, Kevin Pony's out of here. He is one of the people we're okay losing, but I don't really need to lose him for no value. So I guess let's get over there. Hit rotate him. Darple is about 30,000 times more valuable than him though. So maybe we won't. Two-handed flails. I'm sorry. I thought you were asking about a dual-handing like a regular flail. Two-handed flails are okay in this fight. We had a famed two-handed flail that was decent versus undead fights. Not great, but decent. Finally. Turns out that was entirely unnecessary, but no, we had a super famed two-headed flail. It max rolled. It was a 30% damage mod to it, and that was actually fairly good versus the undead. Not amazing still, and it was useless pretty much everywhere else, but hitting undead shield walls was actually something it did fairly well. Alright, Captain Po will sit. Death Dancy will heal. Darple will move forward, so we'll Solly. Okay. Yeah, it's a huge accuracy boost versus someone like shield walling with fucking undead. I think it affects shield wall. But either way, versus the undead blockers, who are really annoying. Oh, it's the sword. I thought that was not the sword. Sure. Can be the sword, I guess. Time is up, Undead Priest. It's time to die. Is he gonna bite me? No, gas attack. Okay. 44% chance of fame dimes. That's a famed warbow. That's kind of exciting. I don't think I've looted one of these in a very long time. Really wasn't expecting it from this camp. Think it'll be any good, chat? Do you think it will be any good? All right, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. I will be back shortly. Shortly. See you in a moment. Chat, why are you hating on my bow, man? This chat's great. This chat's great. Chat's okay. This bow is great. -3 less fatigue on 2 shots around is 6 stamina per turn. This gives a brother like super iron lungs, 50% better than iron lungs using this. Has slightly better ignore armor, which is whatever. It's okay, a little bit extra piercing damage might be enough for goblins. But this means I don't have to take recover on one of my archers. That's going to be huge. This is a perk point back for an archer. That's exciting. For once, the weapon skill buildup is an exciting stat. That's super good, man. +1 perk skill on an archer means I can build these ridiculous duelist builds too. Anyways, kind of cool. Kind of excited about that. I'm all for hating on these shitty bows that we get all the time, but that ain't one of them. All right, I'm gonna go back to munching on food. Back in a few minutes. Well, I'm gonna keep playing, but you know, back webcam back in a few minutes. All right. Quick snack to keep me going. What do we have? We're down to 99 tools. 22% chance we're absolutely taking. Food's about to rot out. Kind of a bummer. Armor's been repaired though. Capman Poe is almost 11. We'd really like that. Gonna bring archers to this fight? Probably. Now the only problem is I think everyone except Hats on Fire have already taken Recover. And I think I want Recover on the brother that uses the throwing weapons, because throwing weapons cost me a ton of stamina. And so does Whip. But on a non-thrower brother, we could pick up Executioner instead of Recover, and this just becomes a straight damage upgrade, right? Don't have one of those right now, but in a different world. Plus, a free warbow is a free warbow. That's 4,500 in loot out of that, which is pretty good. All right, so we're gonna bring our brother here. It's Thomas plus Hats on Fire to this fight. Gonna bring the banner because we don't know what's in there. Hollowways is very close to 11. We want to level him. Be nice to get Solly and we couldn't just, I mean, there's no reason we can't bring Solly and Super Common Guru into this fight as frontline megas. Seems totally reasonable. So let's do that. Can both level in an undead fight. When we chop with a immunity plus cleaver, seems right. Want to bring the two-handed sword. This guy, I think with 9, this might be our first hammer spec. I don't want to do a nimble hammer though. Hammer wants to be right in front of like the most ridiculous attacks. It's just tempting, man. This is a 90-33 character. That's really good. So what are we going to do with them? We're not going to use the sword here. Mace doesn't have a multi-attack. Bardiche. Thank you, Verhonius. Can a 55 melee attack 2-star, 58 ranged attack 1-star, 101 fatigue hunter become a decent hybrid? Yeah, of course. It's an incredible hybrid. I have still, in my 1,000+ hours of playing this WoWian, never seen someone lose fear of undead or fear of orcs or any other fear. It just doesn't happen. I don't know what type. Again, like the length of duration, the duration of the campaign that the devs must think we're playing is so different than the duration of the campaigns that we normally play that I don't know what to say about that. It's like 5,000 years of waiting for that. Could we take a man splitter on this brother instead, maybe? Maybe we make it a, this could be an orc duelist too, right? Maybe that's what we want. We want an orc weapon on this brother with 90 stam. And then our 2 perk points could be, why do we have 2 perk points? Weapon spec plus gifted, we could weapon spec plus duelist instead. Okay. Can I get rid of Craven? No. Don't think so. Duelists are good, man. We haven't found duelist weapons yet, but sooner or later we'll get them. Darple's trying to hit 15 ahead of fucking... Homie Chop's already 15. Oh, God, I don't want to lose Darple to the sacrifice event either. Darple is incredible as well. And Soren's very good. This was our Houndmaster. If everyone's talking about, like, Houndmaster's not that good, you're insane. Houndmaster's great, bro. Look at this brother. He fears undead, but he's got 90 attack skill, so he kills undead faster than he fears them. At least that's what I assume that means. Alright, this guy can wait a minute. I want Kevman Pull and Lullaway is leveling. I think versus undead we can have him front lines. Just go full late game undead mode. Which I treat like I'm fighting orcs. Dude, do we have too many frontliners still? No. Just do a wall of frontline. Yeah, let's do a frontline wall. Look at that. Look at that. Look how wallish that is. Then 2 archers in the back and call it a day. This is 11 to 12. So we could drop Makani. Makani wants to level, but not as bad as the 2 guys who are almost 12. And then we bring the leveling archer and the hunter archer. Death Dancy sits out at 14. That's reasonable. He's very good, don't get me wrong. Oh, the hat needs to be reassigned. Hat goes to Darple. Okay. Let's roll in our 20% famed item. What are those fallen heroes going to flank now? Exactly. Build a wall. No, Fancy Bow sits out. Oh, we only brought 11? Well, challenge mode. I'm not retreating, it takes too long. I would have preferred to bring 12. I see Geis. See a 2-hander. I don't see anything at all. So we're gonna core this super hard. The front rank's gonna, the middle's gonna push out. We gotta find the necro. Is there possibly not a necro here? Leave that when I fucking see it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's no necro. Excuse me, what? Just a lot of blueberries. Wish we had another whip here. Well, pretty one-sided fight without Necros. Probably didn't need to end on this turn because of the body armor. What happens if I try to disarm a Necro? Or not Necro, a Geist. Presumably they're immune. It's a lot of misses, friends. Stop doing that. Rip off his jaw. Yeah, maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a crash. Boo. I want to take this fight again. The fuck did it crash from? Boo, boo.